everyone, my name is Prateek. I'm better known as Myris, and I'm a 23-year-old DJ producer from New Delhi, India. And I'd firstly like to say that I'm very thankful for this opportunity to speak about myself and how I see the world, and how our world is so big and yet so small, and how we need to connect with each other to make this world a better place for all. When I was a child, I used to listen to a lot of genres, a lot of artists, a lot of songs, and I think they have helped me a lot in my life. I've seen some bad times in my life, I'm sure everyone has, and it was just, music was there when nobody else was, you know, if I can put it in words like that. So for me, as an artist, I try to achieve the same thing in a way or another. If I'm working on a song, there's always a story behind it, there's always something behind it. Every song has its soul, and with my tracks, with my music, I try to achieve something like, if I can help someone get through a bad time, or just this anything, like music is an escape. It's not always reality. It's like a story. We read novels, we read stories, we watch movies, and in the same way we listen to songs, right? And with my music, I try to achieve that. If someone can relate to my song and someone can connect with my song, I think that's the biggest achievement. And that's I receive a lot of emails, a lot of messages and stuff on my social media, and people say that my track has helped them get through a bad time or a bad situation, and I think that is the proudest moment for me as an artist. I cannot ask for anything else. I cannot ask for anything more. It's just beautiful. I cannot express it, but it is an amazing feeling, really. Today, in the age of internet and stuff, we have so much music out there, and it's so difficult for an artist to stand out. But if you have a story to tell, if your song has meaning behind it, then it's just so much easier, and it's like it becomes a family in the end. I think every one of my audience, or just friends or fans or whatever you can call them, they're like a family to me, and we somehow share a special bond. In one way or another, it is a bond. And whenever I release a song, and I just announce it like, yo, this is my new song, and it's coming out. People actually look up to it, and that is something like really amazing for me. I started when I was 17 years old, and I'm 23 now. It's been like 6-7 years roughly. It hasn't been a really long journey, but it has been quite a journey, and I believe every year, every month, every week, I learn something new, and at the position I am right now, it's really beautiful to say that I can finally make a difference in this world, and just make it a better place, So this is something. I can say this is one of my biggest achievements in life. I cannot expect anything more. This industry, this music thing has given me so much. It's just given me so much. I was not a very studious kid, to be honest. I was very bad at studies and stuff. I had no idea where I would end up if it wasn't for the music. And following my dream, following my passion, just doing what I want to do. I'm the happiest person on this planet, and sometimes it gets a little bit bad, but in the end it's all worth it. It's like a seesaw, but I like it, I enjoy it. This journey has been incredible, and what makes it so special is the people around me, and my friends, my family, everyone. It's like a story from a movie. So this is how I can say, the power of connection. And this is because the family and the friends are the only reason I keep going. I can get depressed, I can get sad, I can get upset a lot of times, but when I go out there, talk to friends, hang out with them, chill out with my family, or just spend time with my family normally, it makes such a huge difference. It's because my mind needs rejuvenation at a certain point. I cannot just, I'm not a machine, I'm a human. I cannot just deliver songs after songs, and it just gets so hard sometimes. Sometimes you're in an artist block and you cannot make tracks, and everything you make it sounds so bad, and it's like a big challenge for me. So without the friends and family and people around me, it would be impossible to keep going. I would have quit a long time back if nobody was around me. It is a complicated topic, but it's easy. It's easy if we just be right with the people around us and surround ourselves with positivity and the right people. And in this age of internet, it's so easy to socialize and to meet new people and to reach new people and to network with them. The whole world is changing, and I feel so glad that I'm a part of this whole revolution, and I'm seeing the world change, and I can do so much more. I just feel like I haven't been living up to my full potential, but there's a time for everything, and when the time comes, I take my steps, I take my move forward with the people around me, with the team I have, and that's what makes my brand, my story so different, right? And if I can summarize, if I can advise something for the upcoming producers and DJs, that I think a lot of people are missing something, and I think it's they're missing out the team part. They just want to do everything themselves, and it doesn't work that way. You need people around you. You need a team around you. It doesn't have to be a big team, but at least some people around you. If someone has to do, some of your friends must be good photographers. Some of your friends must be good videographers. Some of your friends must be good, content creators. Some of your friends must be good, Instagram models. Anything. It can be anything, but you have to start building a team around you. You don't have to work with them 24/7, but if they work with you, you work with them, and you are all connected, you are working like a team, then it makes a huge difference. And I think that's the only thing that really sets an artist apart. If you're doing everything yourselves, it's not possible. Literally, trust me, it's not possible. You cannot do everything yourselves. If you can be good at everything, but when it comes to execution and it comes to doing it, there's no way you can do it alone. That is why you need people around you. That is the power of connection. That is the power of team. And just do your thing. Be good to people. Just be good and live a happy life. I think that's the most important thing. People don't find happiness in what they do, and I think that's what sets everything. They are following the wrong path for me. Right now, what I'm doing, I know I might be doing some mistakes. I don't know. I can be doing something wrong, but at least I'm on the right path. I can be making mistakes, but I'll learn from them and come back in a better way. But it's not like I'm on a different road and just completely on the wrong side of of the sea, and it's just strange. I see a lot of people and they're like not happy with what they're doing, and I am like, why did you even pick it? Like, if you weren't interested, then why did you pick it? And they're like, there was some pressure from their parents, and I don't know, it's just crazy, especially in the Indian society. The people, they think that they have to ask people what they want and what they want to do, but when it comes to execution, I think you have to know what you want to do. So to summarize it all, I just want to say that you have to be good to people around you. You have to build a team around you. You need people around you. You need to connect. You need to connect with the people you love. You need to connect with the people you have in your life. and just surround yourself with positive energy and positive vibes, and everything good will happen in your life. I think that's the only way to move forward. And yeah, that's me. That's Myris. That's what I wanted to talk about. That's how I see the world. And this is how it is. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope you learned something good today, and I hope my words could make a difference in any way possible. Thank you so much.